This is a view from underneath the machine. I got a light here. You can see the transmission. It's right there. You see the shaft going all the way across. If you look up in the up in that area, you can see the belt for the transmission drive. The pulley is right there, right above the cable. You can see one of the cables right there, and the pulley is right above it. And it goes over to the shaft on the lawnmower engine, and that's where it connects, right above the blade. Because I had somebody ask me about that before, and I just wanted to clarify that you could see it from underneath. So I'm going to take apart this transmission, take it out, and I'll see what's going on. Now I have to take off this cover right here. This cover, it goes down and around. And one of the problems I have taking off this cover is this bolt right here. This bolt right here goes up into the grass chute, and it comes out right here. And because it's a speed nut, let's see if I can get the light up here so you can see it better. And because it's a speed nut, I can't. There, it's right there underneath all that grass. And you have a hard time getting that bolt out because it's on a speed nut and there's no way to hold the speed nut. So that's what I'm up against. Now you can swing the shield out of the way by leaving this bolt in. You can swing it once the blades are off and everything. You can swing it out of the way so you can get the transmission out. But it is a tight squeeze. So let's get to it. Alright, as you can see, I have this shield out of the way. That bolt's still in the hole, but I swung it out of the way. And look, you got a great view of the belt and the transmission. I have that wheel off. One thing when you're taking off that shield, there's a little collar that goes in this bolt hole right here. It's just so that the bolt bottoms out on the collar and not on the plastic. So don't forget to remove that. And you got two engine bolts you have to remove. They go here and here on the cover. So there's just 4 bolts. Okay, so we'll go a little step further now and see what else we got. Remove the wheels and the drive gears. Don't lose the drift key under the drive gear. Remove the snap ring from the drive gear. Remove the dust cover behind the wheel and drive gear. Remove both snap rings for the wheel height adjuster, inside and out. Remove the height adjusters on both sides of the mower. Remove the 4 bolts that hold the lower cover on. If you can remove the bolt connected to the speed nut, you're doing good. If not, leave it and swing the cover out of the way. Remove the 4 bolts, if possible, out of the lower cover. It's best to remove the cables from the shift lever and wheel engage lever spring first to allow slack in the cables. Remove the transmission shift cable 10mm nut, then remove the cable. Leave the wheel and gauge cable attached at the transmission unless you have a new spring clip to hold the cable to the bracket.
Use a pair of large channel lock pliers to grasp the metal bracket on the transmission. Twist the transmission towards you and remove the drive belt. Now you can remove the belt tension spring easily. Once the spring is removed, slide the transmission to the right, long shaft side, and remove it. Pull the wheel and gauge cable through the mower deck with the rubber grommet intact.
I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions about removing the transmission on the Honda Harmony 215, or you're confused about something, or maybe the video is missing a step, leave it in the comment box below and I'll answer it as soon as possible so we can get your mower back up and running. If you're looking for an answer on why your transmission doesn't stay engaged on the Honda Harmony 215, see my other video called Honda Harmony 215 Transmission Fix. It explains in detail how the transmission works and what you need to do to fix it. Take care and have a good day.